There's a boat attacking you. Focus on that. God damn it. The quest for the world's friendship begins on a wooded cliff. Hello everyone, I call myself Zondagskind and this is the 16th challenge of the Civ 6 Marathon series with Egyptian Cleopatra of Egypt. Let's look at her abilities. Mediterranean's Bride. Your trade routes to other civilizations provide +4 gold for Egypt. Other civilizations' trade routes to Egypt provide 2 food for them and 2 gold for Egypt. Great ability also makes it very nice to have Egyptian Cleopatra in your game. It does get outshone a bit by the Ptolemaic ability of food and culture on your floodplains and appeal as well. But this is still a pretty potent ability that, especially in games where you aren't going full domination, really does help a lot. Trading with allies earns twice as many bonus alliance points. So again, in the very first challenge I made with Gilgamesh, like 3 years back by now I think, I had Cleopatra in just to make sure you could get to the level 3 alliance. Itaru is the Egyptian ability of extra production towards district and wonders if placed next to a river and you do not receive damage from floods. This is a great, especially on maps with a lot of floodplains, for example. We're actually playing this on island plates, so this ability shines a little less than in the last challenge with Ptolemaic Cleopatra. But still, of course, it's very nice to just have a percentage modifier towards stuff you want to build anyway. The Mariano Chariot Archer is a nice, super unique ranged unit that has 4 movement when starting in open terrain. It's very powerful, but also quite expensive. So, especially on a naval map like this, it probably won't shine too much. And the Sphinx is a unique improvement which always gives 1 faith and 1 culture and 2 appeal. It gives 2 faith if next to wonder and 1 culture if built on floodplains. Very nice. You can basically use these to finagle your way into national parks. And on a naval map like this, if you were to do culture, you could use them to enable more seaside resorts and boost them. They provide an extra culture once you get to natural history and tourism once you get to flight, so you can also use them just in your own right, to get 2 or 3 tourism, depending on where they are and whether they are in floodplains. But you cannot build them next to another Sphinx, and you cannot build them on snow or snow hills, which is where you're going to have a lot of cities anyway. But so yeah, this is a nice improvement, especially if you know a bit how appeal works. Thank you to everyone who subscribed recently, because we've reached a milestone. I compare the channel's subscribers to inhabitants of Dutch municipalities, and we've now surpassed the 1,254 inhabitants of Vlieland. So, our little channel now has its own bus that looks sick as hell, our very own boulder, which is great, and a beach which sometimes just sinks into the ocean randomly. Oh well. In any case, Hank and his fisherman friends have left us now, and we're on our own, on our way to 1,831, the next milestone, when we will surpass Roosendaal. So let's get there. Before we look at the spawn, let's look at the achievements. They're all named after quotes from Shakespeare's Antony and Cleopatra, which portrays the final days of her and Marcus Antonius. Eternity was in our lips and eyes. Recruit a hero in the ancient era. Thou hast lived too long. Clear a barbarian outpost in the medieval era. Note that this one only triggers if you do it in the medieval era, not before it. I have 60 sails. Finish the game with at least 6 naval units. Make death proud to take us. Finish with Renaissance walls in the capital. And this not intrinsicate at once untie. Finish as the suzerain of at least half the remaining city-states. So, in terms of this spawn, it's just good hilly stuff. Some rivers as well, so there's room at least to put some districts, probably. And we'll just put a harbor here. Note that we have hand-picked opponents. We have all civs that have trade route bonuses of some kind. Rough Rider Teddy gets extra envoys to city-states he has trade routes to. The Inca have a bonus to domestic trade routes. Japan, Tokugawa's Japan has bonuses to domestic trade routes as well. Mansa Musa's Mali has bonuses to international trade routes dependent on desert tiles he has. The Netherlands have a bonus to mostly international trade routes to culture. Portugal's trade routes, of course, are amazing, and Russia has this rubber band bonus of extra science and culture to trade routes. We're going to try and out Portugal and get a bunch of trade on this naval map, and yeah, win the diplomacy game that way. So we could go off of this this wooded hill. We would thereby keep the woods. I do kind of like that idea. Alternatively, you could move up on the hill here, so you keep all these woods in your first ring, and does mean you're moving away from the river a little, but conversely that means you can settle on the river. You could also move here. Let's see, is there... I don't think I want to move here. That could have been an option if this was a good tile. But I think if anything, I'm going to move up on the hill so that I then leave room to settle on the maze here. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, so let's go. And keep exploring. Settle.
With the sun shining brightly, then
okay then.
Mist falling. At every turn, the scenery changes like magic.
So we are next to Zhangye, and as soon as we have one tile of the wonder in our empire, we get 2 great general points and 2 great merchant points. Also means that we immediately unlock astrology, and of course we boost astrology and we boost sailing. I think I will go for sailing first, then astrology. There aren't a lot of flat tiles, so I don't suspect... Like, there could be horses on here, but I doubt it. So first, let's go for a warrior. Yeah, I think a warrior, honestly. Because that times out with getting to our second population. Okay, there's a city-state there. And it's a first meet on Nazca. Which would be a little more exciting if we had desert close to us. Now, as soon as I can, I will want to grow to this tile, because getting those great merchant points and great general points so early will be kind of insane. Also, actually, before I get the holy site there, I do want to get to mining. This is a little awkward, but... Maybe I do sailing, astrology, mining. Or maybe sailing, mining, astrology. We'll see. Because I'll want to put the holy site here, for sure. Okay, there's more flat tiles here, so animal husbandry maybe wouldn't have been too bad. A volcano. Note that we're on disaster intensity 4. So we should see quite a lot of disasters. Yeah. There's Hunza, and that's the first meet as well. We'll go for the settler now. Yeah. The barbarian galley is probably going to find us, but the capital isn't too much at risk. The barbarian has found us, so we need to be a little careful. Oh, this looks to be like a little bay.
Vessel is large, Maven.
So there's sailing. In 8 turns we will have... I'll actually do mining astrology. That does mean that we have to make sure we get the religion. It's usually a little bit high risk to go for astrology as your 3rd technology, I think. Okay, so this is the end of that. Okay, yeah, so we really have kind of a bay going on. Oh, well, that's fantastic. You lock me up. There's an envoy. Okay. So as soon as we get a trade route, we can get suzerainty of Nazca.
That is best.
Let's go for Discipline and God King. Let's try and head over here. Next turn. And there's Portugal.
Nós somos João, rei de Portugal. Bem-vindos sejais.
And like I said, we're trying to outdo Portugal in some ways. He is in my way, by the way. And there's a quartering, which I really don't like because I'm vulnerable for sure at this turn and the next. And if I'm not careful, the next one as well. I still should survive, so it's just uncomfortable that I get attacked.
Who deserves more?
At least now I can retreat safely, and I can settle on the maze. As long as I'm not interrupted. Now I can go for a builder. Meanwhile, I'm trying to save gold for a monument in the second city. Though I haven't gotten to a hero yet. Yeah, no heroes discovered yet. That is not great. There's our Pantheon. We actually have quite a decent number of picks. We could go for Sacred Path, not great. We're in wooded areas. We do have really high appeal everywhere, so we could go for Earth Goddess on this Cleopatra as well. We could go for Divine Spark, so we make sure that we actually get the religion. Not going for a River Goddess because I'm not building that first holy site on the river. You know what? A builder could have worked if I had not started on a builder already. But I think it's going to be Earth Goddess again. Just this initial landmass is really calling out for it to do that. Yeah. Looks good. Please actually work the best tiles you can. Thank you. And let's settle. Swenett. And let's go for a... So I don't need to work on a monument. Let's go for a slinger instead. Meanwhile, don't mind the church bells going off. Guess they're also happy that we have a Pantheon now. Stand in line here. And there should be it. Yes. Very nice. That almost gets me to the monument, but again, I actually don't have a hero to recruit at the moment. So that's concerning. I don't see any other continents, so I'm not going to boost foreign trade, which is sad. There's our builder at least. It can work on a galley for now. Or maybe on another builder. Yeah, honestly, work on another builder. Also, yeah, okay. Now I'm going to go there in 13 turns. I guess that's fine. Or honestly, maybe work on a monument. Yeah, work on a monument. And chop. Let's go this way so we find out where Portugal actually is. Then let's go there for the masonry boost.
A physician without...
There's astrology. Let's place that +4 holy site. Also, we now have the gold for the monument. Oh, this is awkward. Because I also basically blocked off this entire area for myself. Okay. Now let's go for... animal husbandry. Let's find out if any of these tiles do have horses. Okay, masonry boost unlocked. Let's try and go through Nazca. Nice. There is desert on that side. And then let's head for these fishing, these crabs.
That's the positive.
Okay, there is some room to expand over here, it seems. And as soon as I can, I will want to get a trade route. 170. Yeah, it will be worth a lot because we get 7 gold from that trade route. And let's go to, I guess, early empire for now. Because I'm a builder short on getting to 3 improvements. Yeah, no heroes yet. That is concerning because I need one in the next like 12 turns probably. Also, I could go for maritime industries here. I think I will slot that in case I get to working on a boat. And let's see, I could get 100 gold here, and I need 170. Actually, try to delay a tech because it will get boosted by that, the cost. You can get this fishing boat for us. There. Move there. Portugal is somewhere this way. We don't see like any influence on our city, so he's more than 10 tiles away. And now I have enough gold, because this should still be 170, that I can come to him and say, hey, you can take all my gold, or I will take your gold for all my income. Then I can buy the trader. And we will feel good about that. Okay, yeah, if I can get Nazca, then this area is at least settleable. Meanwhile, I do want to get to animal husbandry now. And let's suzerain Nazca. And there's Hippolyta. And the suzerainty of Nazca. So yeah, we've discovered Beowulf and Hippolyta. Who are we going to claim in these next 9 turns? I think it's going to be Hippolyta. She's just generally better. Meanwhile, I do want to place your holy site as well if I can. I guess this +2 is just fine. Yeah. Do that. And there's more barbarians. Cool, cool, cool. Also, I could declare on Portugal now, in theory, to get my gold back, but I don't think I want to risk this coming to Rakadet.
If there are no dogs...
Okay, so there's animal husbandry. No horses next to our cities, sadly. Whoops. It's not what I wanted to do. It seems we're on... Yeah, we are definitely on one landmass with Portugal. Let's now head towards... Oh, also we did pick up a tile of Zhangyedangsha. So that's great. We're going to be flying through the Great Merchants, hopefully. And I do want to get to Celestial Navigation relatively soon. Also, there should be iron somewhere, if I have so many naked hills. So maybe we go for ironworking, or bronzeworking, I should say. Now let's head towards Celestial Navigation first. And will we be able to boost that? I don't think I can get a builder in time and still maneuver it this way to boost Celestial Navigation. We'll see. There goes a great prophet. Oh, crap. No. You have 38 health. You should still survive this, but you're going to be on very low health. This is awkward. So yeah, one of the prophets went. The second is underway as well. And there are 5 religions to take. Also, you shouldn't be working on this. You should be working for us on Hippolyta. We do have just enough time that is going to work. There's a boat attacking you. Focus on that. God damn it. So stupid. Anyway, we have maritime industries, so I will get this one galley. You're just going to heal up for now. And I will tech off of Early Empire because we are going to boost it. Let's go to craftsmanship. And oh boy, if I could just get my hands on one builder, that would be grand. And I would need it. You need to be here at the turn that it's 1, that's 2, that it's 3. So we have a couple turns to go. And take tortoise. Yeah, no, this is fine. Four more turns. 72. No, it's not just not enough. So here comes our first galley. Our first galley. Hello. Okay, there is a meteor explosion or meteor strike here. Sometimes those don't get picked up, especially on naval maps, so just keep our eye out for that. And let's at least build a builder. Getting a golden age would be ideal, but I don't think it's going to happen. Yeah, because I can't Suzerain Hunza in time either. Yeah, rough. I mean, I'll move forward here. Not even sure how this just got damaged from attacking me. Is this? Like next turn I can move. Ooh. Ooh. Maybe it gets damaged from something? I don't know from what it would get damaged, but... Two turns. Maybe if the spearman attacks me. Yeah, that could work. Okay, again, tech off of this as well. Because we will boost it somehow. I swear. Come on, attack me, attack me, attack me. Yes! Okay, so there's 2 era score for Hippolyta. Can I get this golden age? Because this is going to be 2. Well, I think I actually still can't. Because this is going to be way too expensive. I can't Suzerain Hunza. Don't find anyone here. Do move you up, but that's all I can do there. So this wouldn't get me the era score either that I need. So pull back. Yeah. Sad. 21 over 25. Like, it feels that you get really close. But I had to get a hero for the achievement. Eternity was in our lips and eyes. Yeah, in our lips and eyes. That's funny. Yeah, wanted the Suzerainty as well. Oh well. Sometimes you have those things where it just doesn't work out. Anyway, let's put an end to this ancient era and get into a normal classical era.
Look back over the past with its...
And that boosts early empire, so we got there. Yeah, it's sad. But what can you do? Anyway, YouTube, if you like that we got that normal age, then do please leave a like. If you think you see a way that I could have gotten a golden age here, do please leave a comment with that. In any case, you can subscribe and ding the bell so you know when the next episode goes live, and we will see you then. Bye bye.